And today we're going to be checking out the Holystone HS190. That's right, this is a little mini drone, great for beginners, great for learning how to fly drones, because the secret is these mini drones fly just like the big drones. So if you can learn to fly one of these, then you can upgrade and get you a big one with a camera on it, and you'll be able to fly that as well. So let's go ahead, we're going to jump over here to the bench, we're going to open it up and see what all we get, and then we're going to take it outside and go fly this thing. So let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. It says on the box here, 1 key start and landing. It'll hold altitude, it'll do flips, 3 different speed modes, and high-speed rotation. So let's check it out. Your manual is right on top. Make sure you check this thoroughly. You have a customer satisfaction card, and then you're going to have, looks like some extra props, some prop guards, which is nice for flying indoors. You have a battery right here, and a charge cord, and a little screwdriver for swapping out all the parts. And then you have a controller. But I don't see a drone. Well, that's because the drone is actually inside here. How cool is that? And they even have a little bit quick start guide right here inside the lid of the cover for the drone. So you take out this little drone and you just unfold these legs just like so. How cool is that? Your battery just snaps on the bottom right here. So we will just simply put it like this, align, and then push. How cool. That was fairly simple. Now the drone does not have a camera, it just has a little LED on the front. Like I said, this is like such a fun little toy for indoors. I've had these small mini drones like this from Holystone before, and if you're just chilling out in the living room, you can buzz this thing all over the living room and practice landings and taking offs and doing your figure eights and learning different drone maneuvers. And with the prop guards on it, it's very safe. You can bump into the walls, the ceiling, and it's not going to tear anything up. To charge your battery, we're going to do that real fast because we need to charge one up. Okay, so I thought it came with 2 batteries. It comes with 1 battery. This is not a battery, this is the actual charger. Now we're going to take a quick look at the controller. As you can see, this is the storage area for the drone itself. You have trim buttons by the joysticks, which this is a fully functional remote. You have your auto takeoff, your auto landing, you have your rotation, and you have your speeds, or your 3 different speed modes right here. This is your power button, this is a home button, and then this is a heading lock button, meaning that if you push this, the drone will face the same direction all the time, no matter how you move the controllers. So I'll show you what that is real quick when we go outside to test it. We're gonna open up the back, see what kind of batteries we need. 2 AAAs on this side, and 2 AAAs on this side. So you're gonna need a total of 4 AAAs. Let's get this thing charged up, put some batteries in it, and go flying. All right, so it is a little bit windy, probably too windy for this little guy, but we're gonna fly it outside anyway, just so I can show you how this thing works. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so when you put the drone on the ground, what you wanna do before you take off is you're gonna put the 2 joysticks together, and that's gonna calibrate the gyro to help it fly straight. If you crash, you must redo that step. Now we're gonna hit the takeoff button right here, and that's going to unlock the drone. And now we can either hit it again and it will auto take off, or we can just push this stick up and take off. We're going to do the auto take off. And you can see there it is. Now I'm going to switch. Right here is where I can switch the speed. That's in slow speed. 2 is medium. 3 beeps is fast. And you can see that it's handling this little breeze pretty good. It's a nice little flyer. If you want to do a flip, let me get a little closer. You push the right joystick down, you go about 10 feet up, and then you push the direction you want to flip. I'm going to do a left flip, just like that. Very cool. You also have a fast rotation mode. And you hit this button right here and it's just going to start spinning like crazy. We'll stop. Let me bring it back over here. We'll do the fast rotation mode again. Fighting the breeze here. Very cool. And then as soon as you hit the stick, the rotation mode goes away. Now you do have headless mode. And what that is even if the drone's facing you and you hit that, if you push away, the drone's going to go away from you. If you pull back, it's going to come back to you. So no matter what direction the drone is facing, Forward is forward, back is back, left is left, and right is right. So that's really good for a beginner so they don't get confused flying back to themselves whenever the controls are reversed. Let's go ahead and try the auto land. Very nice. We're going to reactivate it because there's one more thing I want to show you. If you find that you're flying somewhere and you're going to get in trouble, the calibration move, if you push both joysticks inside and down, it will immediately kill the drone and drop it out of the sky, just like this. And that can prevent accidents and things like that from happening. So overall, a great little beginner drone. Really good for indoors, but as you can see, even on this windy day, you can fly it outside as well. It's going to give you that great practice and teach you how to fly a drone, and you can also impress your friends with the flips and the tricks as well. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.